Breaking news, the Retro Rewind channel is live. This means an auto updater has released so you can download new tracks straight to your Wii or Wii U console, a truly monumental moment for the mod. I'll put a link in the description to ZPL's tutorial on how to get this channel. It's a very simple process, and today we'll be playing the new tracks on the very hard CPU mode where they have a speed mod and double the blue shells. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoy Retro Rewind, as I'll be streaming it in the near future, so stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, today we get to show off this really cool game mode. Go to Grand Prix, then 150cc, and pick your vehicle of choice. I recommend turning on Inside Drift for a better time. I recommend not Hybrid Drift if you're using Inside Drift. Hybrid Drift works a lot better on Outside Drift for this mod. And we are gonna be trying these new tracks here. There's 8 of them total. They are in the Flower, Star, and Special Cup for now, although the tracks are changing all the time as the new Wii U and Mario Kart Tour tracks get added, because right now we don't have the Mushroom Cup tracks from Mario Kart 8. So once they exist, then the Mario Kart Mushroom Cup tracks in Retro Rewind will be switched out, so on and so forth. So this is called the Flower Cup, even though we're playing Bone Dry Dunes. And eventually, ZPL's goal is to get every single track from every Mario Kart game in Retro Rewind, and he's already pretty close. The first 7 games are done. It's just Mario Kart Tour and Mario Kart Wii U, or 8 Deluxe, both of them, where he's just got to finish a handful of more tracks. Like, I think there's maybe like 15, 20 more max. That's it. So the reason why you want to go to GP mode is we're playing impossible CPUs today. I think that's already obvious by how difficult they are. We were like in 10th place to start this race, and usually the CPUs are not very difficult in Mario Kart Wii. They're just not. Oh, there's a shortcut here. Let's go for it. You can go off this. Ride the wall. Ride the wall. Ride the wall. Oh, you can actually skip the last corner entirely. I was going for it. All right, enough messing around here. Super serious business time. So, perfect time to talk about this. There are way more blue shells in this game mode. This is Chaos Impossible mode, meaning way more blue shells. You can pull mushrooms in first. The CPUs go twice as fast as usual, or like 1.5x the speed as they do in base game. It's like playing 200cc CPUs when you're on 150cc. It is not going to be an easy win every single race. In fact, quite the opposite. We will lose plenty of races playing this game mode over the course of probably multiple videos. And today I want to showcase the new tracks, showcase all the awesome Wii U tracks, because if you guys have seen my Retro Rewind videos, I have made probably 6 or 7 on the mode and the mod in general so far, just playing online. I don't know if I've done any offline videos until this one. But now that we have this impossible CPU mode, we're going to be showcasing the new tracks on this, so it's easier for me to talk about them and give my insight, as opposed to an online race where it is very difficult to review a track and then also play it simultaneously. So CPUs were really in it to win it the first 2 laps, and now we're kind of breaking away here. Really wide, not gonna mess around here. Just like in 8 Deluxe, it's faster to take this route. Other route seems kind of pointless. Really good lap. And there's the blue shell. I was gonna say we haven't had a blue shell in a while, but there it is, and we have a breakaway. So one thing I noticed about the CPUs is they are much better on the simpler tracks. Tracks like Peach Circuit, they're cracked, they're insane. It is so difficult to even be in first place. In fact, the blue shells help you because the CPUs are blue shelling themselves instead of blue shelling you. So that was Bone Dry Dunes. We've played that one before, you guys have seen that, and now we have a brand new track. Okay, this looks like a glitch. It says Sky High Sunday on the bottom right, but this is actually Shy Guy Falls. Now, this track, it looks really good. I'm so impressed to even see Shy Guy Falls in Mario Kart Wii. This is one of my favorite tracks in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so I cannot wait to play this. I've already seen a video on it, so I already do have some opinions on it, but I want to play a lap for myself right now to further gauge those opinions and not speak too soon on it. Okay, so there's obviously not going to be nearly as much of the anti-gravity feel in this game, which is a good thing. And oh, these boost panels look good. This cave section is incredible. Loving the detail. And die, Diddy Kong. Get Trick. Oh, no trick. Okay, this is a little overscaled. It feels a little bit drawn out, unnecessarily long. Like this right here feels like it needs to be scaled down like 20%. This feels like a really old school custom track. Like this is very slow. I think the track looks really good, and all it's missing is just to be scaled down. Like this should not have been over a 52-second lap. This should have been not longer than BC64. I'm trying to get these hop dodges. They're just not happening. I wonder if there's certain properties for hop dodges that makes it easier. Like maybe being on a non-flat surface makes it harder. I don't know. I don't know. I never get the hop dodges almost ever. But anyway, overscaled track. We're not getting blue shell. Let's go. Looks good though. Really fun. And maybe it'll get updated and it'll be shrank a little bit and it'll feel perfect. Because the corners are not difficult to make, so I think there's no reason not to scale it down. So, one thing I have to talk about, BAM! Is, you know, you saw the Retro Rewind channel at the beginning of the video. So if you want to play this game online, like the easiest way to do that is just on your Wii or your Wii U. You can, if you have Homebrew, you can get the Retro Rewind channel pretty much instantly, and then you'll have access to the auto updater, very reminiscent of CTGP, which is like the only distribution I've ever played that has an auto updater, and it's really what has helped separate it and differentiate it from every other mod pack. Instead of like every other mod pack, what you have to do is you have to put your SD card inside the computer, download files, extract them correctly to the SD card in the right manner, and a lot of people, like, it's not really what they want to do. They don't really have experience doing that, and it's a hurdle that people end up not really updating the packs after they play it once because they don't want to have to keep doing that over and over and over. And then it causes people to be on different regions, playing different tracks, and all sorts of issues. But now, having Retro Rewind with an auto updater, you don't have to do that. You just click update, it updates the tracks, it gives you new tracks, new features, and I mean, the one thing CTGP has is the anti-cheat system. There's nothing else that is quite like that on any distribution, but the fact that Retro Rewind has an auto updater is magical. Now, I also want to mention one big difference with this and CTGP is you can play Retro Rewind on emulator. So if you have Dolphin emulator, you can play this difficult CPU mod and play every single track without having to worry about extracting a NAND and playing online, which is harder to do on Dolphin. You could play offline and enjoy all these tracks with an actual like legit difficult game mode right now in a few seconds. Pretty much I feel like everyone has Dolphin nowadays. I'm interested to see how good the CPUs are on this track. This track's a simpler one. This is Hyru Circuit. It looks really good. I'm extremely impressed with this one. It's probably the best one we've played so far. I've already seen the video on it. And oh, I got triple mushrooms. I'm gonna use one right now. It's such a smooth track. I'm used to this track being rather bumpy in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, especially the first half in the castle, but it's glass smooth on this game. I don't know why there's no ramp here. It feels a little awkward not having ramp. So used to having ramp. These are mushroom. Oh, a little bit difficult. Love it. And oh, a giant flip trick at the end. Love that. And massive breakaway. I don't know if these CPUs are consistent. Like I said, I did a practice GP on the Mushroom Cup on Super Circuit just to test the impossible CPUs, and they were so good. I was not winning every race. Like, I was getting second, third place. I lost by like multiple seconds on Peach Circuit. It proved to be a real challenge, and right now I'm still winning. I was up by a lot. They're actually catching me now. Toadette's probably about 2 seconds behind me. They're gonna back the screen. But yeah, I highly recommend, like, if you have Dolphin, download Retro Rewind, link in the description, put it at the top of the pinned comment, you know, just right there, so you guys can get the download and try it for yourselves, because it's fun pulling mushrooms in first. The CPUs are not gonna be free to beat. Lots of amazing custom tracks. If you're into the whole Mario Kart series in general, you've been playing them since you were a kid, like having the nostalgia of playing every single past Mario Kart track is something that has truly been a treat for me. And you know, I grew up playing the Super Nintendo one back in the day, and then GBA, I was playing that as a little kid, and now here I am playing these tracks again. in Mario Kart Wii as custom tracks in this incredible distribution. Oh! I think we're good. Please don't red me. Okay, we're good. But yeah, definitely try it out. And another challenge you can do is like try to beat the impossible. I'm not gonna say impossible. The very hard CPUs with like low tier vehicles. That's another thing to do. And it's fun dodging blue shells all the time, considering they always throw blue shells and you get mushrooms in first quite frequently. Yoshi's Island, this is just a gorgeous track. There's no other way to put it. It looks special. And we got the Shy Guys on stilts. We have so much energy in this track. Everything's moving. It is beautiful. It's vibrant. Let's see if this shortcut works. Whoa. Interesting. Okay, I want to try that again next lap. I'm not sure how viable that shortcut is in this game. And let's see how this one works. This one I used to have issues with. I played the old version of this track. Oh, it works so much better now. You used to land right on the red road and you would get a wiggly lock, and it was horrific. You would get so screwed over, but that is not the case anymore. Now you land above it and you're able to get a slip drift immediately. I love that. We'll try the other shortcut if we get a mushroom again, but wow, this track is really a treat. I can't believe this is in Mario Kart Wii. I played the old version, it was beautiful, but this one seems to function better, and that's really important because, you know, if something looks beautiful, but it doesn't play well, then you're not gonna wanna play it. It just, you know, is enjoyable the first time, and that's not the case here with Yoshi Island. So, we'll be just playing all the new tracks. There's 8 of them total. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, I think you have to hit the exact middle in order to trigger the red road. That's really interesting. I thought I'd get it for sure. I'm gonna use this mushroom to do the shortcut I was trying on lap 1. See how it functions. If I... Oh! What? Oh, that sucks. That's so funny. I just got prawned. I didn't even realize that could happen. Nice low trick, though. Let's see if we can get it this time. There we go. So satisfying. Incredible track. One of the best custom tracks, like custom track remakes ever. Like, look at this. We got Yoshi's Island inside Retro Rewind, and it is glorious. Although I must say, the CPUs are not proving to be very difficult on this. So I will show you guys what it's like playing the Mushroom Cup of like Mario Kart Double Dash or Mario Kart Super Circuit after we go through all the new tracks, so you guys can truly see how ridiculous these CPUs can get. It's gonna be interesting playing the city tracks because instead of it being 3 different layouts, it's just gonna be 1 lap of the city track 3 times. So let's see how Paris Promenade is. I really like this track in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I think it's underrated. People don't really pick it very often, but it's one of my favorite city tracks. Definitely top 5. There's a lot of city tracks. We'll go this way first. Feels a little large, but not too bad. Can this hit me? Can this piranha hit me? I don't think so. And it's a little empty feeling. I think it's because there's so few like Yoshis and Toads and Hammer Bros and, you know, the Mushroom Kingdom characters like cheering you on. There's so few of that. We got some little birds here, that's nice, but this track feels a little empty, which is unfortunate because it's not bad. It's not a bad track. Okay, that gives you a slip drift. We'll go this route this time. Okay, we're good. And there's the blue shell. We are pretty far ahead of Donkey Kong. Nope, not on my watch. Yeah, track feels empty. It's not bad. It feels like it's a little too big and a little empty, but it's a good start. I feel like that track, if you can get a few things updated, it'll be good to go. Tokyo Blur, have not played this one. I'm curious to see which lap of Tokyo Blur we are playing, or if they combine laps together of the Switch version. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, everything looks familiar so far. And those arrows are pointing backwards. I'm a little nervous. No, I didn't miss anything, did I? Give me that. Thank you. Can I go this way? Nope. Oh, there's no ramp shortcut that I'm so used to doing on lap 1 of Tokyo Blur. That's really weird. Instead, we're up here doing the lap 3 portion of the track. Ooh, didn't go wide enough. Probably should have went inside instead. Another blue shell, just like that. Oh, that's cool. I like all the thwomps at the end. That's a nice touch. I think that's in the Mario Kart Tour version. I will say one thing though, CPUs are way better at this track. Like, Koopa's right on my tail, and I could very easily lose this race. And it kind of goes with what I was saying earlier. The CPUs are so much better on the tracks that are simplistic. You put a track with a lot of ramps, shortcuts, low tricks, they are just not going to do any of the tech, and they're going to fall really far behind. But that was a close one. And Tokyo Blur is pretty good. It's better than Paris. All right, let's see the next new track. RMX Donut Plains. One of my favorite things about Mario Kart Tour, how they took old retro tracks and put a new spin on them. And for Donut Plains, there are lily pads. So let's see how that influences the track. If we could find any shortcuts. There might be one on the left right there. I could definitely see a shortcut being possible. And there is a pretty large gap when you are going over that wooden bridge. Almost got the snipe. Oh, I'm trying so hard to get the sniper. I missed the pow dodge. All right, we are in fourth. Okay, so this actually is a perfect example. Bowser, are you kidding me? This is a perfect example of how difficult the CPUs can be. I think they're truly proving their power right now. They are so easy on some of the other tracks, and then on this track, they are like legit difficult. I'm having trouble even getting in first. It's not really because I'm not on Flame Runner. This thing is almost as good as the Flame Runner, so I'm very surprised right now to see how close this race is. Sorry, Dry Bones. It had to be done. But yeah, definitely give this game mode a try. It's a great way to learn all of the tracks as well. Like, Retro Rewind has over 100 tracks. It's a lot to learn. And if you're, you know, interested in playing online, practicing here, getting used to the shortcuts where the item boxes are is the way to go. And you get to practice your blue shell dodging, that's for sure. Alright, yeah, that looks like a death trap right there. That corner can really screw you over, I can tell. It's very close right now. I definitely don't feel like I've won this race. I should have chained. I would keep forgetting to pull mushrooms in first. Hopefully no blue. We're good, we're good. Alright, Donut Plains. Let's see the next Mario Kart Tour track. Next up, we have RMX Ghost Valley, I believe. And I think you can land up here. Cool. You stay up here? Oh, that's fun. Definitely some sort of strat you can do there. I remember this track from Mario Kart Wii. I've seen a video of this one. Oh, okay, you gotta be careful. You gotta do a totally different angle for that. Let's get up here. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I thought I could jump over that. I'm having too much fun riding the rails right now. Can you do it here too? Probably. Let's go. This is really good. I like this one a lot. It's scaled well. Definitely got some fun elements to it. CPUs are very good on it. They're going fast. Alright, we got our mushroom. I don't see any shortcut potential. The only thing I see is using the left yellow ramp to be able to create like a 200cc shortcut. I don't think it's gonna be possible in 150. And we definitely have to go off this. Oh no, I didn't land up there. No. I think you could probably like spend half the lap on the rail if you do it correctly, which is pretty cool. It'd be great for dodging red shells, that's for sure. And I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, okay. Had to put the pedal to the metal at the very end there. And now, RMX Vanilla Lake. People do not care for the Vanilla Lake tracks. There's two of them. Let's see if this one is any different. I personally think they're alright. I don't mind them. I think we have some pretty good versions of them in Retro Rewind. Can you go over this part? Ooh, oh, this is interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. You can kind of cut this inside if you... Yeah, oh, you can use it to your advantage to get a tighter angle. That's really cool. Probably trick off this and land on the rail. Okay, well, you can definitely do a shortcut there. I don't know how much of a shortcut you can do, but that's really cool. Very much enjoying that. And maybe a mushroom in first here? Not quite. At least you don't get too much air when you go off the different parts of the ice. I wonder if you could do it shroomless. Like, I'm not gonna try here. Just gonna get the low trick, but you could probably land on the rail and you can skip this corner. And the last corner U-turn off-road section can be completely bypassed shroomless if you land on the rail. It's probably difficult though, but it's a cool little shortcut. Also, once again, CPUs not giving up much, putting up much of a fight here, but that's okay. I'm sure the CPUs will be increased in difficulty in the future. Like, they really do put up a great fight on some tracks, and then other tracks they're not really doing much. Alright, one mistake, and just like that, Rosalina is right here. Oh, see, yeah, you can definitely land on the rail. You can absolutely land on the rail. I was so close right there and skipped that last corner. Okay, that is Vanilla Lake. And now I want to show you guys the true potential of these CPUs. And I know exactly how to do it. If you want to make the CPUs difficult, you got to play the simplest tracks in the game. We're going to tackle this with Flame Runner. Let's see if we get a perfect 60 points. And as you can see, the CPUs know what they're doing on GCN Luigi Circuit, as we know different on Baby Park, Peach Beach, so on and so forth. Oh, I got the first one, I missed the second one. And just like that, we are in 11th. I don't think the Chain Chomp's Chaser, I think they just roam around on this track. So a little different than what we're used to on Mario Circuit and GCN Mario Circuit. Alright, we're catching up now. Nice pow dodge. Oh, you can't trick off that. There we go. Yeah, this is really showcasing it. This is what I wanted you guys to see. These CPUs actually are giving me a run for my money right now. Catching Mario. Diddy Kong is up there. Wow, still not ahead of Mario. Oh, got the pow dodge. We're in first. And we have a mushroom. Still very close. Okay. No! That's one way to win. I thought I could go inside of that, but we still got the win. Okay. Currently, there are 34 cups total in Retro Rewind. I think by the end of it all, there'll probably be like 40 cups, 40 to 42 total cups on the mod when all of the Tour and Mario Kart 8 tracks are added. So that's gonna be a good number, and who knows, maybe a new Mario Kart game will come out and then we'll get more retro tracks, if that's even what you call them. Wow, Mario Toad, you guys, Toadette, you guys are wildin' right now. Giving me first place with a Mega Mushroom, let's go. Gotta watch out for the Beach Ducks though, they are no joke offline. They're serious menaces on the race course. And we'll use this now, of course. Beach Duck 1 gone, Beach Duck 2 gone. Beautiful, beautiful sight. I love it though. I'm playing this one so well, and I have like a 2-second lead over Toadette, and if there's another blue shot, I'm done for. I probably will not win this race. Shock is not good. A lot of the CPUs are going to pull blue shells here on the ending set, on the moving item boxes. Oh, a mushroom! Make me big! Yo, I dodged it small. Oh my gosh, I never do that. Let's go. Oh, there's a star on the ground. Please no more blues. We're good, we're good, we're good. Whew. This is the ultimate test. The simpler the track, the harder the CPUs. It doesn't get simpler than Baby Park. Okay, this is terrifying. This is actually terrifying. I don't know how I haven't gotten it yet. I pulled a mushroom in first. One of the most fun things about playing GP mode is pulling mushrooms in first. I love it. I'm gonna hit this so the red doesn't hit me, and I can mushroom early. Pulling out the next level plays right now. Feels good. And pulling the best items ever, and they're gone just like that. We're gonna back up, get this. And 3 laps down, 4 to go, just like that. sure I keep getting my mushrooms. I need another mushroom. Come on. No blue shell, but I'm getting redded from the side. And there it is. What place am I going to be in after this? I'm in 9th with 2 laps left. I'm in 9th with 15 seconds left of this track. Here we go, here we go. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. We're good. That was really close. The golden mushroom was busted. I was just bracing for a shock though. I'm gonna bag on this one. Last track. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the difficult CPU mod. I'm curious to see in the future how this mod has changed, if it's made even more difficult. It's definitely a fun game mode, and like I said, the fact you could just download Retro Rewind on Dolphin and try it for yourselves instantly is amazing. And with the auto updater, I'm sure we'll be seeing lots more people playing online in the near future. I'm gonna be streaming this mod because this mod is just like, it's like my dream Mario Kart Wii mod, just having every track from every game, and the tracks keep getting better and more polished, and as long as the tracks keep getting improved, then this mod is going to be something that is going to be around for a long time. That's how I feel. And I just lost my bullet. Oh well. But yeah, the CPUs seem even better on this track than they did on Baby Park. And in fact, I'm getting lucky here. The CPU is getting blue shelled. Love that for myself. We're in 2nd, just like that. 2 mushrooms. I might make a video where I try to win with bad vehicles, or try to win like the inside drift carts, or maybe the weakest bikes in the game. See how difficult it is to beat the CPUs with bad vehicles, because we've been on top tiers the whole day. But I wanted to showcase the CPUs in a way where you see them playing against the top tiers to see how good they truly are for this first video. It's weird. They were like doing so well at the beginning, and now they're kind of falling behind. I think I got this one wrapped up pretty much. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh. We're good. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to check the link at the top of the description, because Retro Rewind is here with the channel. You can play the new CPU mode, and it has brand new tracks. All right, that is it. Thank you for watching. Peace.